Hi.
Hey, who's this man?
The
This
old
guy
one?
is 50 years old today.
I'm old.
So
But I still got it.
we're gonna do a day in the life of Daddy because that's what we did for Uriah's birthday. So we're gonna do a day in the life. So Daddy, what'd you pick for your birthday breakfast? Okay, here. I'll show. Oh, there's the cute baby who wants some too. He's not getting any. Okay, so Daddy, what'd you pick for your birthday breakfast?
Cornmeal pancakes.
Nice.
I like cornbread. I like muffins. I like pancakes. I like butter. Mostly I like butter. I like to eat butter.
Abigail, how'd you make these?
All I did was make a cornbread recipe, and then I made it into pancakes, and then we put butter and maple syrup on them. So they're pretty good.
Daddy, was it everything you wanted?
Well, everything I wanted? Is there more stuff that I could want, that I could ask for? Because I get more stuff.
Is this everything you wanted for breakfast?
Exactly. I have my family. I have sunshine.
You got butter?
So what do you
Good.
what do you want to do for your
little
birthday?
baby while you're 50.
Well, we're having a discussion about what we should do today. And we talked about going for a ride or going someplace. But I think we might drive up on Mount Batty, which is in Camden. Overlooking Camden, Maine. Beautiful Camden, Maine. It's part of the fall foliage. We're a little early. And we had some rain the last couple days. But I think we're going to go up on the mountain and look around and see what we see. Pretty cool? I don't know what else we're going to do.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Okay, Josiah wants to say something. Ooh, yes, Josiah?
And in like 10 days, we're gonna leave for Tennessee.
Yes, we're excited, huh?
10 days till Tennessee.
Hey, is that like a birthday present?
So part of Mark having his birthday today was we're also trying to use up leftovers in the house, but we've had special stuff. What did we do last night?
Oh, okay. Last night we were supposed to have dinner plans, but our hosts had to cancel last minute due to something going on in their lives. So, Mommy decided impromptu that we would watch the 1941 movie, Sergeant Alvin York, and everybody really enjoyed that on the big screen in Mommy and Daddy's room. And we bought Domino's pizza. So we had pizza for supper.
Thank you for
Which I
our
had asked for
gift
pizza.
card.
Yes, to some wonderful person out there that gave us a gift card to Domino's. So that was really yummy. Thank you for that. And we enjoyed the movie.
It was black and white.
It was, yeah, it was 1941. It was Gary Cooper. Gary Cooper is Alvin York. It was actually really good.
It was awesome.
It was interesting. What did you guys think of the movie?
And Alvin York did win a war.
He wasn't all by himself.
Basically.
Okay, tell us basic of Alvin York.
Alright, Alvin York was from Tennessee. He grew up in the Valley of the Three Forks of the Wolf, where Daniel Boone explored. He was a really good sharpshooter, and then he joined the military, but he was drafted. He was
Conscientious objector.
conscientious objector. And, well, he turned out to be the best sharpshooter in the unit. And one time, him and a bunch of other guys stormed behind the Germans' trenches. And then, eventually, him and 7 other guys ended up taking 132 German prisoners. And the only guy who actually did the fighting was Sergeant York.
Yes. You want to say something?
And in the show, like, everybody was falling over each other.
Yes, well, in the war scene, they were dying, but the kids all liked the scene where they were in the bar, and there was a lot of fighting going on, which you could tell was like shadow boxing.
Totally Hollywood, silly cowboy fighting, right?
They were like doing somersaults into the wall.
But the story of Alvin York is really cool because Alvin York was actually a Christian, and the movie, he's been loud recently. But the movie of Sergeant York, Samuel, he can have another one. The movie of Sergeant York shows a lot of his Christianity. Like, it talks a lot about his...
Yeah, I think whether you agree with his stance or not, it was interesting to see him working through what should I do in light of what God's word says. That's how we should all live. So sometimes we come to different conclusions, but that's okay. You are allowed to do.
Okay.
And his idea was basically he didn't want to do killing, but he figured if we don't stop the Germans, they'll kill millions of people. So better to wipe them out than to have our families hurt.
Right. Right. So, okay. We're gonna go because this guy's too loud for the video. We'll be back later to tell you what Mark has for lunch.
Here's your first clue to the scavenger hunt.
You put odds and ends in it. My hint is snow. My snow bucket. For those who aren't accustomed to it, I have a snow bucket.
Okay, we're gonna pause for just a second. I'm coming, Daddy. Okay. So what do you need? Your snow bucket?
This is my snow bucket. Oh, but while we're here, we're going to do a video later today. As a giveaway. We're going to give away some of these books.
Ooh.
And some other things that we haven't disclosed yet, but I need to go hunt for my snow bucket.
figured out what you're gonna buy?
Who moved my snow bucket? Oh, that's right.
Don't tell our secrets.
Tuesday, Wednesday was right.
Hey, and our room's fairly clean to do this thing.
Look at that. Hey, you like what's inside, you eat it a lot. Is it a refrigerator?
No.
No.
The little picture is kind of a clue. Hold on, Daddy's got to figure this out.
I don't eat anything in the bathroom. Do I eat anything?
Did you eat the toilet?
Is it in this room?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. This is in my drawer. Hey, it's in my drawer.
Your candy.
Ooh, look at the extras in my drawer. It is like an ice box. It is small. That sounds like the little fridge. Is it a little fridge?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, wait, I gotta chase Daddy. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Don't trip over the stool, guys.
Okay. Close up. We cook eggs in it. Oh, that's probably this frying pan thing. We put in devices. This is the last clue. We put
Look at the picture
in
too.
devices.
We put devices in.
I was mastered by the computer. Not that.
No, that's not it. They were all
That's
written on
not
Hey,
cards.
look, a patient product agreement. That's probably not it. Not it. I have a box of your eyes camera in it.
Oh
I have candy.
yeah.
That was all.
That's awesome. Thank you. Is this mine? Can I have it?
Abigail made the scavenger hunt.
Thank you, Abigail.
And then borrowed Mommy's candy too.
Mommy candy. I thought it was my candy.
I borrowed the candy Mommy bought you from Walmart. They were waiting for the Walmart order.
You're not taking my stuff.
Okay, we'll be back later.
Okay. Okay, so we are on our ride. We are headed through Camden. We have gone through from our home in Thomaston through Rockland and Rockport, and we've seen some really pretty foliage along the way. Some of the leaves have already begun to turn, some have not. Some have just gone brown and fallen off. But Camden is generally a really pretty town full of things to look at. There's little shops and there's beautiful houses and a lot of history here. And then when we get down to the bottom of the hill here, I'm going to show you there's a mountain over there that we're going to go up called Mount Batty. And I know for our viewers in Tennessee, yes, it's actually called Mount Batty, even though you think it's a hill. But that's okay because you think you have forts and you don't. You have hills with rocks on them, and we have real forts. So watch our Fort Knox video for what a real fort looks like for those people who are not from Maine. Anyhow, carrying on, some beautiful little places here.
And the silliest intersection.
And the silliest intersection. This is US Route 1. We're driving through US Route 1 into a busy town with lots and lots of traffic oftentimes. And yet Route 1 has to stop to yield to this little side road for some strange reason. I'm going to get out of the way so Naomi can drive. Okay, carrying on. We see some nice buildings. I'm not going to call them churches because, well, we'll just leave that alone. But anyway, nice buildings and some nice campers, and there are people here looking for the foliage. There are lots of nice little inns and bed and breakfasts, and we'll see the Camden Opera House coming up here on the left. And there's this nice little park.
They had a big film festival last
They had a film festival, yes. And over here is a church over there. It's called Chestnut Street Baptist Church, and every year they do a walk through Bethlehem where the entire inside of the church is transformed into 1st century BCE. No, that's a silly term. I'm going to throw that term away. Okay, so actually AD anyway, because it's the year of our Lord. I don't know what I'm talking about. Hey, look, there's pedestrians, and there's really neat buildings. really cool stuffs. And way up there, if you can see way up on top of there, that's where we're headed. We'll show you more video when we get there. All right, we're continuing through Camden on our trek over to Mount Batty, but you see some of these older places that are being restored, and there's some beautiful flowers and fences and homes, like that one right there, and this one right here. Rock walls. We live in New England, we had rock walls aplenty. Another beautiful little bed and breakfast and people's homes. And down here, you're going to see on the right-hand side is a place called Norumbega. This is a place where Sarah used to work when she was a teenager. Actually, when we were dating, like before we ever got married 20 some odd years ago. And it's this neat looking castle looking thing. It's a really beautiful building. Very unique. Alright, we're almost to Camden Hills, so we'll record a little bit more, maybe on our way up the hill. Okay, we're beginning our trip up the Mount Batty Auto Road. This is just a pretty walk. People do a lot of walking up here. There's some hiking up the trails on the side. You see some leaves are already on the ground because we had some rain and wind yesterday, and I think an acorn just attacked us.
I think so.
Not seeing a lot of color because we're still in the lower sections.
And all the leaves blew off.
And all the leaves blew off and they're all on the ground. It's okay, still a really cool ride. I'm just going to leave the video running. Maybe we'll run some a song or something up here. Like Happy Birthday? Okay, maybe not. Happy birthday to me, happy birthday to me, happy birthday, I'm so awesome, happy birthday to me. What are you laughing about? What's all the comedy over here? What? Daddy's 50 years old.
I thought you said you were 15. I was like, what?
I am 15 years old a few times over, yeah. 3+.
Bob, Daddy's more than 10 times older than you.
You probably can't see it on the video, but we're definitely climbing up the hill.
It's at steep grade.
You can hear it in the engine.
Yeah, you have to give it a little more gas.
It's not quite a top of the world in Tennessee by any means, but it is a pretty steep hill. And another acorn attack.
Yeah, at least one on the side of the road.
We're getting towards the tops. So this is how Maine woods looks like. This isn't like a national park, this is just a little tiny state park. And as far as I'm concerned, the best part of this state park is the view from the top. So we'll see you there in just a minute. Here's some more hill. We're still about half a mile from the top. So if you've never been to Acadia National Park, this is very similar to what Acadia National Park looks like this time of year.
Especially with rocks.
Yes, especially with the rocks on the side of the road. We love to put rocks on the side of the road in Maine because we don't really believe in guardrails, but that's okay. Check your brakes before you go up the hill. You're going to want to. Or at least before you go down, exactly. Yeah, Sarah mentioned this is an awful lot like Acadia. You can see the beauty of Maine. You can see the coast. When you get up to the top, you will see panoramic views of some really cool places like Camden and Rockport, and you can see all the way to Rockland and across Frenchman's Bay, I believe it is, or Penobscot Bay, I guess it is, to Bar Harbor. So we're almost here at the top, and there is a stone tower up at the top, which they're doing construction to, which it said ADA in construction, so maybe it'll be a little more accessible.
An elevator?
An elevator, that'd be kind of cool. So there's the top of the top, and there's a lot of rocks here. Ooh, and looky views. All right, we'll find a parking spot and we'll be right back. All right, we're here parked at the top, letting people know who we are, what we're about, and we're getting to walk. Oh wow, that's pretty over there. At the top of Mount Batty. Enjoying the view and enjoying the fresh air and the sunshine. Praise God for sunshine. It is a beautiful day. See Bar Harbor and Acadia National Park are over this way. Offshore islands here, including Vinyl Haven, North Haven. There's the village of Camden down there, Camden Harbor.
Did you video us if you walk in the water?
No, we're not going to walk in the water. We're about 800 feet up. Beautiful views. So here we are on top of Mount Maddie. You see those little tiny sailboats that are not little tiny sailboats. They're gigantic. Camden Harbor, Rockland, way over there is the lighthouse, the breakwater, and that is open ocean out that way. And all these islands, this beautiful park.
Up here, there's caution because they don't want you close to the thing they're doing construction on.
Almost at the top of the top of the top. I have this beautiful stone tower. There used to be a hotel up on top of here many years ago. So just some different views from different elevation. It stinks. Ooh, pretty area. So we need to look up some facts about this here stone tower and the old hotel so we could share some more with people. There's another good sized hill over here. There's some walking trails up here. But just looking at the construction of this. Gideon, stay here, please. It's just gorgeous. And you can obviously see even better the views from way over there. You guys want to walk over there? Yeah. Okay, we walked over by the tower. Now we're looking out over the same basic area. This is downtown Camden, Camden Harbor over here. Rockland breakwater over there, and Rockland is over this way, and our house in Thomaston is this region right here. Yeah, and you can see the tides coming, going, the currents in the water. You see the different ripple and wind patterns and the current patterns. Really cool. This is a really beautiful area of Maine. We have some trees that are changing a little bit of color. These are more brown, reddish. But we're getting there. Everybody's enjoying the view. Everybody enjoys climbing around and looking around and exploring through the trees. Your eyes coming through the trees. There he is. You like the rocks too? These are fun to climb. Lots of rocks to climb.
You know when we do walk through Bethlehem, there's a star?
Oh Lord my God, when I in awesome wonder consider all the worlds thy hands have made, I see the stars, I hear the rolling thunder, thy power throughout the universe displayed. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. See those cliffs way up there, guys?
Oh, actually, I can't see it on guy's camera.
Yeah, there's giant cliffs up there among all the trees and the rocks and the stuffs.
I can't see. Is that the very, very top?
I think so. It is very, 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 very hot. Okay.
So when I was a kid, we used to camp in this big field here. I was in Girl Scouts, and we'd camp on this field for the Girl Scout Jamboree or whatever it was. And so we would cook on the campfire and do camp songs and that kind of thing right there.
Cool. Well, we're at the bottom of the mountain. We're leaving the park to go back to the park. We're just going to drive right across the street to the other entrance of the park. Now, so we just crossed US Route 1. Now we're back in the park again. Back in the park again, back in the park again, back in the park again. Okay, we're on the other side, and here, as we wander our way through the woods.
So you can go over here and park in that lot, and you can go up to that little cabin.
Ooh, that's cute.
It's a
I like it.
pavilion.
A pavilion. And we're down here by the water, too. Picnic tables and pretty little views. We're gonna walk over here. See this really cool looking stone pavilion. I like it. Like the log work. Hey, are you liking this place or what?
Yeah.
All right. Give the boys a rock, they will climb on it. That's a good rock. I like it.
Rusty.
So we parked just up the way here and we were walking down the trail. Diddy Do and Daddy Do together. Ooh, there's some trees coming down. Guys, we've got some wet rocks. You want to be careful walking on these? Somebody help Mama. Okay, so we have this wet rock staircase. I know a lot of people don't have issues with wet rock staircases, but there's more before we get down to the waterfront. So this is one of those ways in which our family is going to have to go someplace else because we have some mobility issues. So, but we get to enjoy God's creation anyway and the beauty of the park, even if we can't see every little bit in detail. So while we can't necessarily get over the wet rocks, some of us are a little more agile and can have a really good time climbing on the trees. So we're gonna have a little picnic light here and then we'll head for home. Okay, we've now left Camden Hill State Park and we're coming back down into town. We had been up on the hill way behind there, but these are just some really pretty flowers that we drive by and see so often that I wanted to get a video to share with people. Look at all these lovely flowers.
And the pretty garden on the side.
And the pretty garden on the side. Just a beautiful little area as we approach downtown Camden. It's just a really pretty area.
So I just went into Fresh Off the Farm and I bought banana chips because the kids love these and we're gonna use them for the trip. We also got Daddy some honey nut seed crunch stick things.
Sounds like I'm gonna need my chewing finger.
He can decide if he wants to, if he wants to share them or not. And then these I want Daddy to try. They are chocolate covered cranberries. So you gotta try one. Here, I'll take the camera.
Okay, hold on.
Tell us how you think. Everyone else will get one after.
Okay, so I have a chewing finger. This is my chewing finger because I don't have any.
Does it have a name?
This guy had his red hand and his green hand.
Very good.
Are they good? Okay, guys, you can all have one. Abigail, can you pass them out? Oh, yeah. Abigail can have hers. Sorry, Naomi can have hers.
Her name is Naomi Mama.
No, her name's just Naomi, not Naomi Mommy.
Yeah? Good? Okay. Oh, did you get one? She's passing them back. Sorry. That was bad camera angle. I was looking at something. Yep, go ahead. Try it.
There's another one.
Are they good?
And another one. Tell me when you're full.
Is it yummy?
And another one.
Oh, Malachi, you like it?
And another one.
There, that's all.
Do you like it, Malachi?
I'm not.
You're not done yet, so you can't tell me.
Here's one more.
What about? You guys like them? Oh, sorry. Okay.
Yummy.
Abigail? Those look good. Are they good? It's a cranberry. Oh.
We're gonna switch you around and make you talk with your mouth full.
We got a lot more chocolate first.
Hey, little person.
You don't
Hello, little person.
You taste a lot of chocolate.
He's looking at all the trees.
Anyway, those were pretty good.
Look yummy,
So
yummy,
while
yummy.
prices at places with bulk food can look expensive, all of these things I bought. This was $10, which, yes, can seem like a lot, but like that's a lot of bananas and a lot for us to share. These are a lot of little good treats. So
Those are pretty
it was
dense. too.
$9.99
Super
altogether.
dense. Okay.
So Fresh Off the Farm is a cute little place here in Maine. Stop in.
Okay, so here we are at Dollar Tree, and we're doing an impromptu grocery haul.
So this
In
is
the
what
parking
happens
lot.
when you live in Maine because there's no bags available. So I went in for salt because these are $1.25 at Dollar Tree. And we came out with this. You still got stuff.
Salty, and
This goes over by the apple stuff.
and lots of bags of Daddy's favorite candy that doesn't have sorbitol,
Oh, here it has more
and some crackers,
Wait, you should tell
and
that story, Daddy.
some of those things. How about I don't tell that story? Thank you.
There we
All
go.
right, so the
I went in for salt.
This is our very first parking lot grocery. Not really grocery haul. It's grocery.
So I will explain what these things are for. So we got these. Frugal Fit Mom always talks about getting the butter snaps at Dollar Tree. So we're gonna have those as part of our lunch. I got some oyster crackers for the trip. I bought these. These are all for Daddy.
Yay!
Kids don't eat these. These are for Daddy.
Happy birthday
These
to
were
me.
for today because Gideon asked for them.
And those are for me.
These were mentioned by Frugal Fit Mom, so I grabbed these and apple slices.
I asked for those.
So that's what we got. Yeah, that was a little more than I was planning on spending because I was just going to buy salt. But I'm glad we found salt because it's very hit or miss whether you can find this.
Yes,
But
last
it's
time we didn't
actually
find salt.
Good salt, and so we put it downstairs, and then we keep using it. So, and a lot of us, salt is good for you. So
Safer.
there we go.
All right. All right, guys. So say bye.
Okay, so I'm not sure where you guys saw us last. You saw us driving through Camden. I know that.
Yep.
And then we went to Dollar Tree because I was
We
looking.
made the Dollar Tree video. That's in here.
Okay, that's going to be in here. So we did that. Then we went to Shaw's, which is our local Albertsons, and I bought apples and grapes that were on sale this week. And so that was good. And then what did we do? Oh, then when we left there, we were driving back home, and Mark remembered
We're
that...
gonna get gas.
Yes, we were going to get gas. Mark remembered that our local oil company that we get our oil from and my mom gets her propane from was having their 85th anniversary celebration, and they had invited the community for hot dogs and hamburgers. So we went and got hot dogs and hamburgers.
It was really a ploy to celebrate my birthday, but they just didn't know about it.
So we went there, and that was kind of cool because we had not... when we went to Camden Hills this morning, it kind of threw off what we were going to do for lunch because... we are trying to use up, if you've seen our other videos, we're trying to use up stuff before we go to Tennessee. So we hadn't really had lunch. We had snacks at those places we had stopped. So we went and had that, and then the kids, being good homeschoolers that we are, we went and talked to people and asked them what their favorite part of the job was and what the different things they were displaying and everything. So we learned about water heaters, like instant hot water heaters, on demand, I guess. And the stuff, the little... things that mash up your septic waste so they can
macerator
pump
pump.
it.
Yep. A pope chewer.
Yeah, we found out about furnaces. So yeah, we found out about stuff. So yeah, and then what else? Then we came home, and my aunt wrote to me to see if she could stop by because she had food for us. And so I was like, yes, you can. So she had made us zucchini bread and stuff. And so now we are just out here enjoying the weather. And I've got to run inside because Naomi needs me. We'll see you in a little bit. Go.
Go what? Eat?
Sure.
Okay. What are we doing? Oh, this is a part of my life, my day. This is some food we're eating. I'm really not feeling great, so I don't know if I have anything intelligent to say.
Okay, so we're having supper for Daddy's birthday. We have a baby on a table. He's getting too big for his lounger. He's gonna start crawling off it. And he talks a lot. It is almost your birthday. Your birthday's in about 2 weeks, and you're gonna be how old?
Mommy.
How old? You are 4. How old are you gonna be?
5.
How old will you be?
Tell them about the miracle energy thing.
You're not gonna be 12. I already did. How old are you now? You're 2. And you're about to be 3. So anyway, we're having Mexican food for supper. We have rice and beans and enchilada type things, and we made a tomatillo. We got this at the farmer's market yesterday. We made tomatillos and poblanas and onions and made a sauce for our enchiladas. And Daddy is having nachos because Daddy likes nachos. So we'll see you guys in a little bit. Bye. So Daddy, what are you eating now?
Ice cream.
Looks like you spent all day at the table.
Vanilla ice cream, I know. It's like, that's all I ever do. Vanilla ice cream, fresh made brownie that Naomi made, and some chocolate sprinkles and some caramel sauce.
Those are the chocolate sprinkles and stuff are from our friends Barbara and Rael, who had us over for an ice cream party at their house and gave us all the leftovers. And so we bought new ice cream, but the toppings are left over from them. How's yours? Is it good?
Good. Mine is super yummy.
Super yummy.
My brownies Just I haven't tried my brownie.
Okay. But you know it's good because Naomi makes good brownies.
Superb.
Superb. I just realized that window behind you really needs to be washed. So do those mirrors over there. But that window really needs it.
Okay.
There's lots of little fingers in this house.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Gideon.
You usually covered the
How's your food?
of dirt.
It's good? Ooh, there's mine. Yum, yum. Josiah, how's yours?
It's my favorite dessert.
Awesome. And we have, this is what Daddy wanted. I asked what cake he wanted. This is what he wanted. And we have 2 more people over there. Naomi is serving it up. And Samuel's job is to put away clean dishes from the meal before. So he was overdoing that. Yay. Okay. Yeah, we have lots of dirty dishes over there. So, anything else you want to say, Daddy? Go.
Okay, here we are. I guess this is the last video we're going to do tonight because it's getting along towards time that we're going to put our children, the younger children, to bed. The older children will be up for a little
So
while.
people who aren't in our time zone,
Yes.
do you see how dark it is outside?
It's wicked dark.
It is
but it's-
September 27th, and it is 6:41.
And it's dark in the inside of a pocket, bud.
Not quite that
It is.
dark.
Wicked dark.
But our daughter lives in the same time zone, but they're
It's
almost
like
an hour
47
different.
minutes difference or something like that between
That's
you and
crazy.
Tennessee. So it'll be a lot later getting dark, but it also is later getting for the sun to come up.
We're not
Right now, I think the sun is coming up here about 6:30.
because Virginia got married.
We're in the same country, not in the same state.
Not in the same state yet.
What are you doing, Bob?
Not swinging, but sort of. He's sort of swinging on his
Okay,
head.
so today being Daddy's birthday, you can see a happy birthday sign over there. Who made that one? That was Josiah.
There was one on the whiteboard behind you, but Abigail wiped it off. She drew that.
You want to show us your picture, Malachi?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so Malachi made a picture. What is it, Malachi? I feel like I need glasses because I can hold it like way out there.
And listen for the birthday.
It says happy birthday to Daddy, and it's a Daddy. And Josiah made me this picture with all the instruments. There's a drum set and a guitar and a piano. And was it Zach's, what did we decide? Banjo.
And a
From
sheep?
Keith and Kristen Getty. And there was a sheep thrown in there afterward. There wasn't a sheep previously, now there's a sheep.
Okay.
We
So,
have a sheep.
did you have a good birthday, Daddy?
I did.
What was your favorite part of your birthday?
Being here.
Oh, you're so sweet.
I don't know, we had a good time. We got to see cool stuff. We got to go see really pretty views of the ocean and the coast. We saw Camden. We got to go up on the mountain. We got to ride around. We went and bought special treats. We had brownies and ice cream, and we had burgers, and we had Mexican food. We had kind of all the stuffs. Ice cream party, yeah, see? Yeah, we had a good time.
Yelling in the background.
Yes. So I can say that 50 doesn't feel any different than 49. I was just tired last week. I'm probably going to be just as tired next week.
Are you okay with being 50 though?
I'm fine.
Okay.
I do need to shave my head because I'm going to grow the beard out for the winter. So it's getting cold in the night. So I need to put on my fur coat for winter. But I do shave the top. And then, I don't know. That seems to level me out, right? Is that
Okay.
okay?
Okay. Are we ready? Oh, what?
Bob's back. Bob's back.
And this is what happens at our house at nighttime. The boys get crazy, right?
Oh, and we're not quite to 2,500 subscribers yet. We're not quite to 2,500 subscribers yet. We're like 2,470 something. So if you were watching this video and we haven't yet gotten there, feel free to kick us over the edge. Or not kick us over the edge. That sounds bad, especially when we're on the mountain. Okay, put us
Especially when
over the
you're-
top of the 2,500.
Hold on, but you're over the hill.
I am over the hill. So I am 50 now. 50 times 50 is 2,500. We need 2,500 subscribers to go on my 50th birthday, don't you think?
Sounds great.
think
Okay,
we
so we're
should.
doing a giveaway soon, right?
We're doing a giveaway soon, and a special thanks to our channel members. Those are those people that give us a little bit of money each month to encourage us to make videos, and that helps our family. And so I know a lot of people are really concerned about our family finances lately. So,
We've had some nasty comments.
we've had some nasty comments about our family finances, which we are very open about. So, if you like our channel, make those people feel bad by giving us more subscriber money. Or I don't want more money. What do I want to do? I just want people to stop being mean. I'd like people to be nice. That'd be great. I don't need your money. We do this for fun.
Yes. But yes, be nice in the comments.
I do like
Everybody
the number of
play
subscribers.
along.
I will say, it's not a big deal, but it's encouraging to know that people think that it's valuable to have Christian family. Just not like we have to make movies and productions kind of thing, but we can just share our lives and encourage people and talk about babies and talk about breastfeeding and talk about grandparenting and parenting and all that kind of stuff, and we get to have fun doing it. But it's kind of fun to watch the numbers go up too. So.
Oh, did you show your grandparent names?
Oh, am I Grandpa? And your mommy is Mimi? And your mother is Gigi. So she's now a great-grandmother.
Great grandma, my mom, the one you see in the videos here sometimes, is Gigi.
Yep.
I, Sarah,
We
am
call her
going to be
Grandma.
Mimi,
Yep.
and he's going to be Grandpa.
Grandpa.
So,
Grandpa. Not Grandpa, not Grumpy.
yeah.
Grandpa.
Oh, you're saying, oh my god. Okay, I was going to say something else about these videos and subscribers.
She's
And
pointing that thing at me and she's talking.
I
I
don't
like the
remember what I was going to say. I was going to say, there, we're
a
creating
baby.
a baby.
That's much better.
Hi, baby. He likes. What does he like?
Oh, so we have our giveaway video coming up.
That's what I was gonna say. We have our other video coming up, like our giveaway video. But also keep watching. Subscribe if you want to. In the next few weeks, we are going to be down visiting great grandbaby.
Yeah.
Grandbaby.
Our
Our grandbaby. My mom was just there, so she was visiting great grandbaby. So we'll be down with Virginia and Justice and Wayland. Let us know in the comments if you would like videos of us together with those guys. I mean, I'm sure you'll see some videos anyway, but if there's any specific topics you want us to discuss
Like juggling?
together, or if there's a topic you would like to hear Virginia and Wayland's perspectives on, I'll make them do a video. So let us know in these comments here what you would like to see for videos for Virginia and Wayland. So,
Or just some cute babies. You could see Justice and Elisha together.
yeah,
Those would be cute baby videos, and I'm sure people will enjoy them.
because you're so cute. Okay,
awesome.
so we're going to say bye-bye for Daddy's 50th.
Bye-bye.